What's up, everybody? Hey, everybody. There we go. Now we're working. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm glad you subbed again, Stephanie. How are y'all? Happy birthday. Happy New Year, Bonnie. Hey, Randy, how are you? Jeremy, I know it. No, I can say all the comments. I only have to have that for. I know. I'm sorry. 10:01. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. How is everybody tonight? Did everybody have a good New Year? Everybody have a good Christmas? Feel like I ain't seen y'all in forever. And it has been forever. What'd y'all get for Christmas? Lumps of coal. Wish I had some coal right now. Crap, my building's cold right this minute. It's gonna have to pump up. Great on this end of the states. I hear you. I hear you. We got snow, ice, death, doom, and destruction over the weekend. So I was closed Friday, Saturday, and of course on Sunday. She had bail money for April. Yeah, we're gonna need some bail money for April because we're gonna party like a rock star. Yes. All right, we got 13 people watching. All right, already, y'all. I'm tired. I am like super southern. Minus 16 degrees with a wind chill. Yeehaw. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? Brian, my question has always been, at what point is cold just cold? Like, I mean, 32 is cold, and 0 is really cold, but why would we bother even making up numbers to go past 0? I think that's just some mathematician's sick joke. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, darling. Tell me about it. 'Tis the season. Somebody said it ain't Christmas without a little sickness. What? Yep, 'tis the season to be sneezing. Fa ra 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 ra. Exactly, Stephanie. And why do you live somewhere that can get to negative degrees? Whoo! Y'all, I ain't digging in negative now. I'm telling you. Oh, mercy. I'm gonna give a few more minutes for everybody to jump on. Looks like we got 16 watching tonight. Thank y'all so much. 18 and I'm still in a t-shirt. Hi, Al. How are you? Thanks for joining us tonight. Full shelf shop. Awesome. I wish my shelves were full. I'm telling you right now, some of my shelves pretty naked, y'all. I'm getting worried selling y'all all my Fenton, and then between my shopping on here, I'm about out. I'm glad I bought a few new things. Brian, Mississippi is a little warmer, I'll tell you, depending on where you at. 5 inches of snow in Hairy Man, Tennessee. Yeah, that's about. I don't know. We probably got about 3 or 4 inches. We didn't quite get 5, I don't think. Making sure I ain't missing nobody. I'm telling you, cold is too cold. Well, what'd y'all get for Christmas? I'm dying to know. I know a bunch of y'all had to get some Fenton. Yeehaw, be right there, Brian. Be right there. Don't threaten me with a good time. Do what? That's it. Yeah, we need layaway, Caden said. Everyone needs to get ready for the Arctic Air coming on Monday. Yes. Law, y'all better go buy your milk and your bread so y'all can make milk sandwiches. And in an hour, got over 2 feet. See, I'd love to have that one time, but then I want it gone the next day. Oh, none of your presents barked. You were disappointed. I'm sorry. Wow, Jeremy, Santa Claus was good to you. He had you pinned on the nose, didn't he? What'd Wendy get? Anything, or does she just have to share with you? All right, looks like we're 5 minutes in. That's what I try to give everybody. Hello, all. I am Steven of Steven's Unique Antiques and Insane Asylum, depending on the day. I'm from Rogersville, Alabama. I ship from 35652. I do PayPal to use as my invoicing, and I do shipping through Pirate Ship. I got a throw with flamingos on it. Oh, how cute! Flamingos, as my little niece says. She had to share. She was naughty. I love that. Let's see. What else do y'all need to know? I'm selling some Fenton tonight. I bought some new Fenton just for y'all. Caden's got some new flags and new stuff in that we're gonna show you. And then I've rearranged my shelves behind me, so you might see something you didn't know you needed behind me here. So, yep, I was about to say I rearranged it, tried to put light colors together, unless you see this shelf. Sometimes you just got to have a catch-all shelf. I don't know about y'all, but unfortunately, most of my things are catch-all shelves anymore because I don't have enough of one color that looks good together. I got all my cranberry baskets up on the top shelf and some French opalescent on the top shelf. These two are critters. Um, Brian, we can work that out. I haven't. Yeah, he say, yeah. Um, it is not a black. I don't know if it's a black fan vase. I don't. Blank fan vase. Yes, that is a periwinkle blank fan vase that you see. Um, Brian, I'm working on figuring out how I can do that for 2025 so that I can be a better customer service. I know I can't read. Don't. Am I dyslexic? Holy crap, I may really be. Who knows? No, they ain't even a C in that letter. My brain was like, "Nyeh," and then, thought said black. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Welcome to Alabama. Um, anyway, all right, let's get out of here. Yeah, Brian, I think, I know you will work it out if we need it. Probably within the next month or so, I'm probably going to introduce some new styles of selling. I'm probably going to introduce maybe a new policy or two to help y'all out a little bit. So Stephanie said, "Me too." Do I have a junk drawer? I said, yes, it's the garage. There's people that actually like sell like bags and call it junk drawer bags, and it's just the most random assortment of crap you could ever imagine. And I'm thinking, man, if you merchandise anything, you can sell anything in an antique store. Blew my mind. I mean, it had like little wooden spools from sewing cabinets. It had push pins, normal writing pens, and little like antique knick-knacky trinkets. And they were selling them for $10 a bag. And I'm like, and people are really buying this mess. Whatever. All right, we're getting on with this show because I don't want to. No joke, Jeremy. No joke. I couldn't believe it. That's it. We got a room of requirements. All right. Yeah, that's what we call our junk room, is the room of requirements, like from Harry Potter. You just go in there, and if you require it, it's probably in there if you can't see it. Yep. If you really need it, if you really need it, you can't find it. It's lost it. We put it in a safe place. Safe places are the worst places to put things. All right, I've got this beautiful Fenton Paisley Ruby Bell. This is the Paisley pattern. We're going to start this at 15 smackaroonies. Ruby Paisley Bell. It is one of the prettier pieces of Fenton. Now that I look at it, I'm willing to bet that this might have been a Mosser pressed one because the ruby's so good. It ain't got any Amberina on it at all. It's too good of a ruby. They may have outsourced this to Mosser back in the day. But it is a beautiful paisley pattern bell. Randy, do you need this one, or is Miss Brenda got this one? By the way, how's Miss Brenda doing? I keep meaning to ask Tyler about her the other day. Now, whether he passed along the asking, I don't know. But how's she doing? She kicking butt and taking names yet, or just taking names? And Stephanie says, "Hey." Oh, you got this one. All right, no worries. Doing better. Good. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Wednesday, okay. All right. Can't believe nobody needs this ruby red bell. I may have Miss Patsy paint on that. That may be real pretty. Paint it on. That's right. Start walking again on Wednesday. That's awesome. That is awesome. She's been on a scooter. She had, I think, knee surgery. Is that what y'all had? Knee surgery. Seems like that's right. I know it wasn't brain surgery. I know that much because it was just a scooter. All right. I've got this beautiful Amberina golf ball vase. Is what well, it's what Fenton called Amberina. It's, oh no, Fenton called it colonial orange, but, or just orange, but you know what? I don't know if this one's, I don't know if that one's this new, that, if this one is that new. And matter of fact, I don't see a logo on it. I don't know. Sure. Or golf ball. Achilles. Ooh. That's right. She had Achilles tendon surgery. Yeah. Woo. All right. This is a big whopper of a vase. There you go. I don't, yep. It is 6 3/4 inches wide and 6.5 inches tall. It is, it's a really pretty, I don't know if this, I'll be honest with you, I don't know if this is, Fenton, or I think this was a Release vase. But I don't know if Release ever did it in one of these colors. Somebody that's smarter than me is gonna have to speak up on this one. But I'm gonna start it at 45. $45 for this really pretty vase. Yep, golf ball vase. Thousand Eyes, whatever it is. Oh yeah. Caden says, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. That's right. Like and subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. I hate when people are just like rattling that mess off. I think I put it at the end of my video so you had to watch and appreciate it. But also, and it's got these little divot things in here, like it holds a really large flower frog, and it's got a place that it sits on right there, and there. I think you can see that little, yeah, right there it is. It's got a little ledge right there, and there for a flower frog. It's pretty cool. All right. Let's see. I don't know if y'all are hip to everything going on in the antique world, but I got these in today. I got a matching pair of gold plated vases here, and there these women on, oh law, is she naked in the background? Ooh law. No. Yeah, I'm not getting banned over this. No way, Jose. Well, anyway, take my word for it. There's some women on these. There's some women on these vases. I don't. You can't tell it, but it's a pair of these matching vases. I thought they were marked, but they're not. They're just pretty gold little vases. I'm going to sell them for the pair, and we're going to start them at $20. Just under 7 inches for this pair of, and look at the etching on there. Really pretty. I know how popular brass is right now, and this would look really good with some brass. And see, you don't have to have the women's side. You could turn it to the outside, and they're just pretty little gold vases. But they are painted over China, I guess. There's April. Hi, April. You're supposed to be in bed. I'm past your bedtime. I like these little vases, though. They're really cute with their little shoulders going, I don't know. You had a nap. I hear you. Power nap. Do. But yeah, cute little vases. Yeah, they do the Egyptian walk if they could. All right, let me show you. This is something Caden's brought in. This is a little heart-shaped bottle opener. It's got 2 little hearts on it, and it's a bottle shape. These are $1 a piece. If anybody wants them, I've got. Let me see. Caden, can you get up and look? Or are you trapped? You're trapped. All right, hold on a minute. I can see how many of them she's got. Just do first one. 1, 2. Oh, you only got 4 left. Because I took some down. Huh? Down yonder. Oh. We've got 4 left of these. These are $1 each. Just quick claim. That's how you say that. Quick claim. Yep. First want, quick claim, whatever. They're just little heart-shaped bottle openers, perfect for Valentine's Day. That's what I meant to pull with some red glass for Valentine's Day. Whoops, it's all over there in my window above Caden's head. Whoops. But that's just, it's a little bitty. I mean, it ain't a 3 inches by 2 inches. Just a neat little trinket for Valentine's Day to pop open your. Ooh, wine has corks. What was I thinking? Yeah, that's right. Your glass Cokes. That's right. Yeah, your beer. Yep, these are just $1 each if anybody wants any. All right, let's see. Let's see. Actually, Gwen brought me these in, and I just remember loving these as a kid. And somebody came in and said I used to read them cover to cover every week. And I was going to look and see. This is your choice of Falling Up or A Light in the Attic, poems and drawings by Shel Silverstein. We're going to do choice of these, $8 each. We'll start them at $8 a piece. These are hardbacks. These have been well taken care of. Have you not? $8 each. These are really good books. If y'all remember reading these, tell me about it. I haven't seen them in forever. They may be out of print, but I can't imagine that they would be. But y'all remember reading these at all? I was gonna look and see if I could find when they were done. Let's see, 1981. So that's a little before my time. Oh, you got a tortoise? How cool! Let's see, Miss Robinson's personal copy. She wrote in here. That means nobody was to steal it. And this one was done 1996. Got April in at $8. All right. Yes, they are. I mean, they're really, really good books. Got April at 8. Anybody want to be 9 or higher? Yeah. Got April in at 8. Anybody else? Hayden, I see Stephanie and Bonnie under April. Is that who you see? Okay, just checking. All right, I don't see anybody else. So, April, which one would you like? And you want me to just bring them to Ann's event that way, or do you want me to ship them? All right, you got it. Thank you, ma'am. All right, let's. All right, you got that. You got that too. All right. Caden ordered a bunch of new flags, and y'all like to see Caden's flags. This one was probably my favorite. Well, hello, Eric, with the Glass Emergency Hotline. How are you? Welcome to the party. All right, so these are some of the flags Caden got. All of Caden's flags are start at $8. And this one says, I almost had my ducks in a row, but then the squirrel showed up. And if that isn't the most me thing ever in life, I think we got one of these for us to keep, didn't we? No? Well, we will order for one for us for us to keep. But this is a big this is a yard flag. This is 11 inches wide and 18 inches long. That's it. That's who we forgot. Oh, yeah. Do what? That's right. Well, but maybe if they don't have to work, they won't. Yeah. Man, I can't believe that. I like that flag. I thought it was cool. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Melinda's in at 8. All right. Melinda likes that one. All right. Melinda, are you coming to Ann's event in April and we will bring it to you then? We'll go ahead and sell it to her, babe. Let's see. What else have we got tonight? I've got. Let me. That's right. It's the last one of Ann's event. She's not going to do it anymore after this year because I think it's her 35th anniversary. It's her 30th anniversary. So she's like, that's a good quitting point. She wasn't going to have another one. And then we kind of we guilted her into it because we were like, it's your 30th. You gotta. That's right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jeremy. Good grief. All right. I don't know if anybody's familiar with this. This is M.A. Hadley. Well, you just come on. You know you ain't got to have Janice for everything. You just come on. We'll take good care of you. M.A. Hadley Pottery, if you know. This is the pig coffee cup. These are so expensive, and this is the end. That's what it says in the bottom of the cup. I'm gonna do $20 on this. I've got 30 on it. We'll do 20. If you know what this is, you know that's a good deal. Cause I learned what it was and about had a stroke when I found out how much this 20 for the pig cup. But I like the fact that it says the end when you get to the bottom of it. Yeah, M.A. Hadley. This stuff is expensive. Like the dinnerware. Woo, woo. I'd love to run up on a mess of it at a yard sale, that's for sure. It's a standard mug size, 4 inches by 4 inches, handle included. Nice little mug. Nice drinking mug. You've got 20 of them? Somehow I doubt that. But if you do, I suggest you look them up and get them on eBay. Because they get gone. Holy cow, 30 people in the room. Hi, y'all. Thanks for joining me tonight. Don't see anybody wanting the mug. That's all right. Let's see what else I got tonight. Let's see. Make sure that this hasn't got, it shouldn't have anything. Yeah, no. All right. Let's see. Kitty cat. I have a cobalt blue Fenton kitten. This little kitty cat is just under 3 inches tall. It's more like 2 3/4 to the top of the ear. Make sure for some reason it doesn't glow, and it doesn't. We're gonna do this little kitty cat at $20. Started at $20. It is a cobalt blue Fenton kitten. How cute is he? He's got just a darling little face. Let me see if I can get it to focus. He's a cutie. He's little bitty, but he's a cutie. This one would be a really good one for y'all to get painted with Canaan Valley on it or something. Hey, M. Brown. Got you in at 20. Thank you, ma'am. No, ain't nothing wrong with this. Ain't nothing wrong with this kitty cat. Well, hi, Karen. Thanks for joining. Got Karen at 25. There is some kind of little paint or something stupid on there. Let me get that off. Welcome to the barnyard sale. M. Brown, you want to be 26 or higher? All right, M. Brown is out. All right, we're going to go sold to Karen Easton. Karen, would you like me to bring you your kitty cat to Ann's? All my rowdy friends are going to be at Ann's Fenton Bash. No, babe, you're good. You're good. All right. Karen wants her kitty cat at the bash. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm a little bit different here, Karen. I do whatever anybody's willing to do. Okay, so got that. Let's see. This is, yeah. All right, this is a FAGCA 1995 butterfly net mug. This is, I believe, their Celeste Blue iridized mug, and we're going to start it at, way too fast. All right, FAGCA mug. Yeah. A hurting Caden's head. All right. Fenton butterfly net. 4 inches wide, just about it, and about 3.5 inches tall. A little more. Nope, not quite 3.5. 3.25 inches tall. This is the Celeste Blue iridized from 1995. This was their souvenir cup, if I'm not wrong, Karen. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know how y'all divvied these out. Karen is on the FAGCA board of directors. Oh, sorry. 20. It's a really pretty little mug. And I don't think it glows. No. I didn't think it would, but I didn't think it should either. But I test everything anymore. My goodness, there's a lot of things that glow that I don't think ought to glow. But yeah, the way you got this mug was by being a FAGCA member. And yeah, it does. It would make a pretty tea light, but I love so much that they have their butterfly logo in the bottom of this. But it was for the FAGCA. Make a good little drinking cup, or yeah, a tea light would be perfect in it. Somebody's talking about me. My ear's itching. That what? I'm sure you. Yeah, I'm sure you can. They drink out of count. Well, I mean, now, I don't know that it's smart, but I mean, they did it back when Carnival Glass was out. They used Carnival Glass. Yeah, yeah, we're pretty. It is iridized on the inside. It's got a nice sheen to it on the inside. Yep. Pretty little Fenton mug. All right, we're going to pass on it. No worries. If you see anything you want tonight and it doesn't sell after the show, you're welcome to email me at this email right down here. And if it didn't sell, I'll be glad to hook you up with it.
Thank you, Karen.
Gotcha. Thank you, Karen. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. Hot and glass don't hot drink, cold glass, no worky. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. It seems kind of questionable to me. Oh mercy. Y'all ought to already know if there's gonna be a Disney reference, we're gonna work it in there somehow. All right. We were tired of waiting on the snow. Caden got in some spring flags. Look at this beautiful spring flag. It is double-sided. It's 11 by, what did I say earlier? They're all the same size. I just keep forgetting. 18 by 11, I think. 18 by 12. 18 by 12. We'll start this one at $8. Spring, we're waiting on it. We're trying to get ahead of the game here at Stevens Unique Antiques. I do get tired of being behind the 8 ball, so I told Caden, I said, look, we're putting this stuff out. It don't matter. Did what? Jeremy. I will call you and bug you like I do Karen. Yeah, come on. He bugs Karen. That's what that means. Loosely translated, he bugs Karen. Get him. Paddle faster. I hear banjos. All right, we're going to pass on this flag. No worries. We got a bunch more here that are really cute too. I'm just going to flip flop back and forth. Karen, I'd love some information on this piece right here I'm about to put up. Caden pink melon vase for yep, 20. No, I'm sorry, 40. This one I bought because it was real. I've never seen them not satin. So these are very, very few and far between. Just under 6 inches, about 3.5 inches wide. This is a glossy Fenton melon vase. It is gorgeous. It is like bubble gum pink.
Show what color it actually comes in. Because it looks more coral.
Okay.
The camera,
it's a bubble gum pink, like Pepto pink. Like it's because of the lights coming. There we go. Now the light wasn't shining straight through it. It is Pepto pink. But now most of these got satinized. Almost all of them I've ever seen have been satinized. So when this one came up and it was glossy, I thought that was really unusual. I mean, I know they're out there, but I would say for every 50 satin, you might see one glossy, I would say. I just, Max said he's had them before. I'd never seen one, and that light just pouring through there really messes with the color. But I mean, it's a nice little melon shaped vase. Um, Karen or Jeremy, y'all got anything to add to that? CC says it is unusual. Okay, that's good to know. And she is the voice of reason. So yeah, I thought it was really suspect because I've not seen one that wasn't, and I really think it's pretty glossy. They should have done more of these. If they did the 11-inch one in this glossy, I'd love to see it. But I thought very unusual to find it in glossy as opposed to satin. Uh, y'all may not know this about me, but I do try to find the odd and unusual. Oh yeah. Yep, probably. Probably so. Man, there's a piece of ash in that little vase. But all right, I don't see anybody interested in my odd and unusual today. All right, let's see. You like it? All right. While I've got before Karen and Cece go to sleep, I gotta ask some questions about this. Oh dang, David, I forgot to look and see how much I got in this. Let's see. I think I can do math. Hey, can I see my iPad? Yeah. Let me see. Oh, all right. Just a second. Be right back, everybody. Please just talk amongst yourselves. Really?
What?
So, do you
Sure, just talk.
I don't know how much I've got in this. We're just gonna have to wing it. All right. So I need yeah, Jeremy and talk. There you go. Talking amongst yourselves. Very good, Randy. Very good. All right. This is um a double-handled dolphin vase. This is huge. This is a really, really big double-handled dolphin vase. It is in the ebony. This is a 1920s, 1930s piece of Fenton. It is 9.5 inches wide and 6 inches tall. But the reason that I thought it was unusual is not only is its size, hey Becky, so I think it's 1920s, 1930s. And to be completely honest, I should probably note that just because it's a dolphin handled vase does not necessarily make it Fenton. But it has the silver painting on it, and it is perfect all the way around. There is not any places that have lost color, nothing. I mean, Karen sleeps less than I do. I'm helping. Oh yeah, you're good, Jeremy. You're good. Karen, do you know anything that would help on this piece as far as whether it's for sure Fenton or not? I assumed it was, but I know what assuming gets me. Um, well, um,
Still for decorations I've seen.
really? Yeah, it's gorgeous. I'm gonna start it at 125, and I may be high and I may be low. I do not know, but it is in yeah, it is in great, great, great shape. Let me look at the silver on the edge up here. Even the silver on the edge Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 1920s, 1930s. I knew it was somewhere right around in there. Even the silver on the top of the bowl is in good shape. I mean, not a dang thing wrong with this piece of glass. Absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, it's a monster. You had one in jade. That's awesome. Nine
Looks good.
9.5 inches wide, 6 inches tall. Got Randy in at 125. Thank you, Randy. I would have died to have one in. I'd probably kept it if I had it in if this was in jade.
Silver on the bottom of the foot too.
Usually they're oval. Well, this is yeah, there's foot silver on the foot. And the foot's perfect as far as the silver goes. There's not been anywhere they didn't put this in the dishwasher not once, y'all. I mean, so it's got these lips pulled down on either side, pour spouts. Karen,
That was good.
Jeremy sold you. Okay, Jeremy sold his. I'm telling you, I think this is a really, really, really good piece of glass. But I don't know. Somebody smarter than me. Oh yeah. And we all know black glass, ebony glass is just not that easy to find anyway.
It's so pretty.
But yeah, this is a really nice piece of glass. Really nice.
Halloween stuff.
Oh, if you imagine this thing full of candy corn. Ugh. I mean, it looked pretty, but I wouldn't eat it.
DC also agrees about it being a good piece.
All right, cool. I just thought it was very unusual, and I preach to y'all that you may not know what's really. I just look for what's unusual, what I don't see every day, and I knew when I saw this piece up for auction that I did not see this piece every day. So, all right, I don't see anybody else interested in it, Caden. We're gonna go ahead and sell it to Randy for 125. Thank y'all. Randy got it. All right. Thank y'all so much. Uh let's see. What else we gonna do? I'm gonna offer it doesn't I'm telling you, I really think the silver's got really good color on it. I mean, to be on the foot and the rim and everything looks really good. All right, I'm going to do choice of these spring flags. We got welcome with hydrangeas and some butterflies, and then I've got this one that just says spring, and it's just pretty. We're going to do choice of these at $8. It is. Yeah, George, Randy out here using Max's words. Stunning. I saw where Mama put on there the other day. Max's stunning Saturday stunning Fenton or stunning Saturday Fenton or something. I don't know. I was like, man alive, that's about time we coined that word for Maximilian. Did any of y'all watch Max's sale earlier tonight in Fenton Freedom? Did you put on their choice $8? Okay. Choice on the flags, $8. Double-sided burlap flag for your yard or hang it on your door. All right, I got Randy in at 8. Thank you, Randy. A little blue magic from the auto parts store will clean that silver up well. Oh, all right. Good to know. Very good to know, actually. Whoop. Sorry. All right. I don't see anybody else. Randy, which one would you like? Would you like the welcome with the hydrangeas or do you like the spring with the florals on it? Hydrangeas. Got you, sir. All righty. Let's see what else I got here. Here was another unusual one that I didn't see every day. Not that it's necessarily. Hold on a minute. I may have to. Yeah, Jeremy, preach right there a minute. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not getting rid of something really, really good right quick before I.
He says almost all metals.
All metals, okay. Gotcha. All right, yeah, there it is. Huh.
Gloves or your hands will stain.
Made for 2 years. Let's see. That is, let's see, that's pink. All right, that's a different animal. All right, let's see which one this is. This is a 6, 5.5 inch, 5. All right, they're gonna call it 5 inch. Oh, wait a minute, I'm on the wrong place. 6 inch. Okay. Caden, I won't kick you. All right, this is just one of them odd ones. This is I think he called it. Let me see what John Walk called it one more time. This is jonquil pattern. It does, but it was named after Jacqueline Kennedy. That does not feel right saying it that way. Let me hang on a minute. Let me make sure I'm not. I mean, I know I'm crazy, but hey, Tim, welcome to the party. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. All right, Jacqueline. I knew it didn't feel right. This is Jacqueline pattern. It was made 1959 to 1961. Jacqueline was named after the wife of the newly elected U.S. president in 1960. The pattern was first produced in 1959 in the 3 opaline colors, ruby, yellow, and blue. The treatment was quickly discontinued and reintroduced shortly thereafter in new shapes in the overlay colors, wild rose, apple green. This is honey amber, powder blue, and coral. It did not last long in the Fenton lineup. So John's got this $75 to $100 for this Jacqueline vase. This one has been cut off smooth. That's why it was a little odd to me. You know what? I got this at a deal. I'm gonna start this at a deal for y'all. $40 for this large Jacqueline honey amber overlay. It is a little under 6 inches and it's about 6 inches tall and 6 inches wide. It is honey amber Jacqueline pattern. Got you in at 40, Tim. Thank you. It is a really pretty overlay. Let me get the light out of it so y'all can see. Now that I know that that's what's happening to me a lot of times, I don't know what to do. Because you can see the light shines through it, makes it look like I've got ooh, do I have, oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, now that I know what's happening. All right, got 10-minute 40s. Anybody want to be 41 or higher? This has really good overlay in it. You can see what I mean by overlay when you have the milk glass on the inside and the color on the outside. So they start with a glob of milk glass and then go back in for a gather of the color that they want overlaid. Really, a really nice, really good color. All right, got George at 41. Randy. All right, Tim at 45. Yeah, it's just really good color. Looks like a really good pine cone. Lindsay, that's a really good question because in the book, in John's book, he doesn't have an example of any of the trimmed. They got a little bit of a crimp right there on the edge, but this one did get like shaved off clean, and he doesn't have a. I'm guessing what it was is that it just didn't have quite enough glass. Because I mean, if you look at these pictures, it just they just barely did give it a lip, barely did give it a crimp. So this may be a whimsy of some sort. It could be a second of some sort. I don't think so. I think, sometimes crap just happens, and there just wasn't enough glass at the end of the day to pull it up. So, all right, Tim, looks like we're sold to you for $50. Thank you, sir. Would you like me to bring it to you at Ann's, or I don't know if Tim's gonna be at Ann's or not, but we'll probably sashay through that way. That is the way we go. He might come to me. He might we might bring it to him. But all right, Tim, thank you. All right, let's see what else. What else? We're gonna do. How about another flag lot? I do have a lot. I got several pieces of glass, y'all. I'm just trying to flip flop, trying to get Caden a little bit of spending money and me a little spending money. So that's why I'm flipping between the flags. So I've got this welcome flag that's gardening and got a rake and boots and all that stuff. And then I've got this beautiful hummingbird flag that says welcome. Absolutely gorgeous hummingbird flag. We're going to do choice of these at $8. So pretty. Hummer. All right, Tim, no worries. You got it, man. Yeah, Hummer. Oh, got you, Stephanie. You got it. Started at 8. All right. Anybody want to be 9 or higher? Trying to give everybody a little bit of time. Just so pretty. Yeah, the colors are really vibrant. Yeah, they're really vibrant. Really pretty. All right, we'll go ahead and sell it to Stephanie for $8. And I believe she's already distinguished the fact that she wants the hummingbird. Got you, Stephanie. Thank you. Yeah, unless you want both, right? Yeah. Yeah, unless you want both, which I doubt you do. But, all right, let's see. Here is another piece of Fenton that I don't see very often, and I certainly don't see it in. Oh, excuse me. I certainly don't see it in this color. I have. She said, no, I don't need both of them. This is the Ruby Carnival for the FAGCA in 1989. It's signed right here on the. Woo. Let's see if I can. There it is, right there. FAGCA 1989. This is the Ruby Carnival butterfly candle holder. So it's a 3-piece candle holder. Yep. Ruby Carnival. And it is a huge butterfly, guys. It is 7, let's see, let me get up here wing to wing. It is 7 inches long, and when it's flat on the table, it's about 1.5 inches tall, right at 2 inches once it gets its wings up. But it's super beautiful, huge. You can see there's my hand. Huge Fenton Ruby Carnival butterfly. Caden, we're gonna start it at 50. It's really pretty. I love the Ruby Carnival. You could only get this at the FAGCA convention in 1989. It does have the Fenton logo right there. Right there is a Fenton logo with an 8 in it. It is not cracked right there. That is a straw mark. That's very common in Carnival glass pieces for whatever reason. That is a factory defect, but absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's as big as my face. It's let me see. I don't know that I did the wingspan. Yeah, I said 7 inches earlier, I think. It is a monster. I do. Yeah, she does light up a little bit. Cadmium. Ooh, cadmium. Let me show you the back side. That's where all the lightning's going on. Yeah. Da 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 da. Super pretty. But I love Ruby Carnival. I'd be honest. If I was, all right, Tim, got you at 50. Thank you, sir. I don't know. Yeah, it glows. It glows orange. Can you see it from all the way over there? Yeah, it glows big. If I can, let me go turn the light out right quick. I need my Gwen. Gwen was always running for me. Now that, woo, yeah, boy. Yeah, now you can see it glow. Yeah, that cadmium sure does do the thing right there now. But yeah, I love this big butterfly. Love it, love it. All right, I don't see anybody else bidding on this beauty, so we're gonna go ahead and sell it to Tim, babe. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see. Let's do 2 more flags here. We got a Hello Spring with hello and spring on the jars there. And we've got another beautiful one with a hummingbirds on it that says welcome down here at the bottom. And we'll start these at 8 for choice. They are just so pretty. I like this one because it's more pastels. You could even use this one at Easter even. Well, either one, because that's got tulips in it. I mean, you could let that one ride for a while. I do have a couple of Easter flags coming up. All right, got Stephanie in at 8. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, the Easter ones are cute. Those will be coming up in a little bit. All right, I don't see anybody else. There is a lag? Okay, sorry.
Not a big one.
It's not a big one. Okay. Caden says I'm going too fast. If y'all need me to bring them up to the... All right. Thanks, Tim. Got it. All right. We'll go ahead and sell it to you, Stephanie. We'll get them to you. All right, let's see. We're gonna see if there's any bits and pieces people watching tonight. I like to buy bits and pieces because every once in a while you just never know when somebody will need a bits and pieces. This is a double function piece. I have the Silvercrest punch bowl stand. So you could use it as the punch bowl stand, or it can be might be a nice chip and dip if you had the big punch bowl platter underneath. Caden, this piece will be 35 if anybody needs the punch bowl base. So it goes like this for the Silvercrest punch bowl, but it would make just as good of a punch as a chip and dip if you had a big enough platter. You could put a big old glob of vegetable dip in there. My mama was a caterer, so I try to think of all the stuff I remember eating at weddings from back in the 80s and 90s was vegetable. Yeah, or I mean, it just a vase would be pretty too. But I like how this has got, and honestly, you could use it as a bowl like this because it slopes down in. Yeah, with chips around it. Yeah, heck, you might could use it as a shrimp cocktail. All right, Randy thinks he either has a vase or he might have the punch bowl for it. I love that.
Any of the options we have.
Right, or any of the options we presented. Sometimes you just got to have a little imagination, everybody. Either that or I bet he know. Pretty for my cupcake. Yeah. Hey, make one heck of an ice cream bowl right here. Ooh, yeah. 7.5 inches wide, 5.5 inches tall. I mean, you can fill that bad boy up with some Neapolitan. Look pretty good. Yeah, with different platters, sure would. It sure would work. Yeah. So you could even put the platter on top up here, and you could have a nice cake, a nice platter display. Absolutely. Shark coochie board, Caden says. Yes, absolutely. Well, I don't know how to say it right, so there it is. All right, I don't see anybody else interested in it. It's sold to you, George. Thanks, Randy. You know who you are. All right. I know that's so bothersome. I know. All right. So I've got Caden. I grabbed the wrong freaking ones. Hang on a minute. I grabbed the wrong one, y'all. Imagine that. Let's see. Trying to find something that look like Valentine's Day. There we go. Okay. Girl, I can't actually do that. Get on toes. All right, this is something that Caden's there's Karen a vase. Hey, look, Karen put some artwork on it. It just went up $750. Shoot it through the scars. All right. Caden bought these. These are little press-on nails, and these are they're nail sheets. Excuse me. Nail wraps, whatever you want to call them. These are for your fingernails. You get an alcohol pad, a little fingernail file, a cuticle pusher, and a set of nails for both hands, all for $5. And this one's got the hearts in it. We'll just quick claim these if anybody wants one for $5. And I've got a bazillion. We got toes over there that are red. But I mean, Caden changes her nails out almost every other day or so now. With you done it? Okay, every other week then. I mean, they stay on really good through the showers and the washing the hands and everything else. $5, yes. Quick claim $5. Yep. These were just some things that Caden put together. And it's got all the information and all the show them what yours look like. Okay, we're not gonna turn around. Right there. I mean, you literally just push them on and they're done.
Stickers, and then you file the extra off.
Yeah, I mean, and it keeps her from eating her fingernails, and I finally get back scratches because she gets real fingernails. But those are really neat, really popular with the kids. All right, let's see. Dave, what? Yeah, kids these days, they're the worst. All right, let's see. I have this. Let me check and see. Blue. Oh, poop. Let's see.
But this is his name on it.
Oh, I bet that's what I did. Okay. This is $60. Little Blue Burmese basket. Such a pretty little color, pretty little shape. It is 60. It is 6.5 inches wide, tall, 6.5 inches tall, 4.25 inches wide. It is number 1462 of 2750, painted by M. Radish, like the plant. But it is such a pretty little pattern. It blushed really well for Blue Burmese. Sometimes that doesn't happen all the time. A really, really pretty little pattern. Y'all know how much I love baskets. But a pretty little Blue Burmese basket. Oh yeah. I don't think you did that. I still don't think you did that. I think it was just stressed out. Yep. Yep. Sometimes crap happens. We broke the handle off. Well, we didn't break the handle off. It's still intact. But it's a cracked basket. Don't worry, it's just Amethyst Carnival. Nobody wanted it anyway. But all right. Don't see anybody interested in my Blue Burmese basket. Let's see what else I got. Let's see. This is a nice example of Peach Crest. Okay, and this will be 25. I got you, but I know, Jeremy. Yep. It's got a bubble in the crest. Interesting. It's not chipped, but it does have a. No, it ain't. It's just got a bubble in the crest, a big bubble. But it is a peach crest vase. It is 4 inches by 5 inches. And it did get pretty good color in there. It got better color on this side than on this side. But it is a cute little vase, peach crest vase. It is early Fenton. It's right here in this 1940s to 1970s book, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, I bet it's right in here. No. Let's see. If we can find it real quick so we can give you all the details. Just because I got John's book right here handy, it's nice to have all the books in arm's reach. Yeah, here we go. All right, let's see. Peach Crest was done from 1940 to 1967. So let's see. This was wow. Wait a minute. We may have a good one here. I have to back up and punt. No, that one's gonna be the 5 and it's gonna be the 4-inch vase. They only did this one for 3 years, for 1940 to 1943 was the only time they did this one. But I don't see anybody interested in it. If any of you change your mind, let me know. All right, let's see. What time is it getting to be? 10 o'clock. We'll go a little bit. Let's see, 10:15, something like that. We'll go through some more Fenton right here, and then I'll say if y'all see anything behind me. We'll go with that. All right. Black Rose hand vase, babe. Don't get excited, all you old Fenton lovers. It's not that Black Rose. It is the QVC Black Rose iridized hand vase. This is a monster. It is 11 inches tall, 5.5 inches wide. The hand vase, let's see, hand vase. Caden needs to be $100. This one was made for QVC, if I'm not mistaken. Super pretty. Look at the beautiful iridization. They did an ebony crest on there and then iridized it. Look how deep that pink is. Absolutely gorgeous Black Rose hand vase. I know this one should have a logo on it, but I don't see it. Jeremy, you know where the logo would be on this one, man? I'm looking on the edge and I don't see it. I know it's a new piece. There's no way it's not an old piece. It was done for QVC, but an absolutely beautiful hand vase. Like I said, it is right at 11 inches tall, just under. So it's biggin'. Very beautiful though. Beautiful hand vase. That's what I was thinking, Karen, but I don't see it got cooked out real good because I sure enough don't see one. But I know it ain't an old one. I know it's QVC. But I don't see anybody interested in it. That is okay with me. I need some good stuff for my shop too. Let's see. Oh, I promised I would do some of the Easter. Let me show a couple of Easter ones right here. Super cute Easter flags. We got the ones that kind of look like peeps that say Happy Easter on there with a plaid. We've got this beautiful like watercolor bunny rabbit, just so pretty for spring. And then we've got the Happy Easter with all the carrots. I don't think it's ever too early to start thinking about it because Lord knows Hobby Lobby's probably done got their 4th of July stuff out. So we got the watercolor bunny rabbit, Happy Easter, or this Happy Easter. And I may have one more. Yeah, I do right here. Oh, I got two more right here on the top. Whoops. And I love this one because it looks like blue transfer wear. That is a really neat one. Got George at 8. And then I've got this Happy Easter one that looks like it's got the peeps down at the bottom of it. So we got Happy Easter, the blue bunny transfer wear looking, the Happy Bunny, Happy Easter, and the bunny rabbit. All right, got George in first. Randy, which one do you want? Then Stephanie's second. And if you both want the same one, do not worry. We've got 2. So everybody will get one. Which one would you like, Randy? You were in first. Watercolor one. All right. So you got this one, and Stephanie wanted this one as well. Stephanie will get you one as well. We got two, right, babe? All right. Yeah, we had two of those. So perfect. Thank you both. I'll make sure to get you one. If anybody else sees one, you are welcome to it. All right, I got a couple more pieces of Fenton tonight. Oh, this one is a real scarcity. I'll say it that way. And if I had the glasses, it would probably go home with me. It is 9 inches tall, 7 inches wide. This is the Almost Heaven water pitcher. Absolutely gorgeous. It is cobalt slag in a milk glass cannonball pitcher style. It is the biggie. Karen, can you tell me if this actually came with slag glasses or if it got married? Because if it got married, I do have a dealer in here that has some cobalt blue glasses that I could put with it that would look really good. I'm gonna start this picture at 175. Caden. Blue slag, Almost Heaven water pitcher, 175. This is a very hard to find. So glad you asked. Blue slag is a pastel blue. CC said didn't come with tumblers. Okay, all right. Well, I do, like I said, let me go over here and get came with bowl, not tumblers. All right. Yeah, so it's a water set. But I do have some cobalt blue glasses. I got 4 of these that it would look good with if the winner decides that they would like to get those from my dealer. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous water pitcher. So Almost Heaven is cobalt blue. The blue slag, I know I don't have any blue slag, and I'm looking to see if I've got any. It was just a really light blue, like a sky colored blue. That is going to be blue slag, where Almost Heaven is always cobalt slag. Thanks, Jeremy. I appreciate it. I try to bring good deals to my good people of YouTube land. And it's got pretty good slag in it. I mean, it's got it really good up here at the top. But it still did get a pretty good sweep through the middle here. I've seen better, but I've seen a lot worse as far as the coloring goes. And it's heavy. Law have mercy, it's heavy. And it got good coloring on the bottom there. That was odd that the set normally sells for 500. Yeah, so what I need to do is hold out and look for a bowl. You got it. I'll just set me an eBay hunt list. All right, I don't see anybody interested in it, so we'll pass on it. Let's see. I got a few more pieces here. I know I missed the season, but I didn't buy it till after the season. It's the 8-inch tall French opalescent Christmas tree with the berries painted on it. And it is signed by Pam Heek, Heak, maybe. Right there, if some of y'all can read it better than me. Good for you, because one of these days I'm gonna take a class on how to read Fenton names from somebody. CC, you ought to teach a class at convention on how to read Fenton names. You know, if we just all learned how to read cursive, that would have been a big step. All right. French opalescent tree. We're gonna do the tree at $100. And I know I missed the season, but I'm telling you, be a good seminar. How to read cursive. I may have to get Millie to put that on at the NFGS since she was a school teacher. She could probably teach it. Oh golly, that'd be too funny. But we got berries all the way around. French opalescent, super pretty tree. It is the 8-inch. It is the biggin. There's my hand. You can see. So it is the 8-inch across to the top, and we're gonna go. It's 4.5 inches wide. Super pretty tree. Iridized with berries. That would be the show and tell right there. I mean, you know, you got to have a little bit of fun at convention. Let's do it. Sign me up. We'll do it. We'll give the Southern interpretation and then what it actually says. We do it with, and while we're at it, we'll just read the Declaration of Independence to the best of our ability. It would be hilarious. You know, it would be. Maybe that's what we do on the boat, Jeremy. That'll be our entertainment on the boat. Everybody gather around. Hear the redneck from Alabama try to read, well, anything in cursive. Oh my gosh. All right, don't see anybody interested in my tree. I understand. All right, got 2 more pieces for tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for joining me on my first sale of 2025. We got plenty more from where this came from as far as sales go. We're going to have plenty of videos this year. I'm going to try to do better because I've really slacked off there toward the end. I'm so sorry. All right. So I have a hysterical story about this. This is a French opalescent ginger jar. It does have a chip right up here at the top. And because it has that chip, we're going to start it kind of cheap. So, we're going to start this Fenton ginger jar at $20 because it's got the, huh? No lid. No, I don't have a lid for it. No, I'm not done. I'm almost done for the night, but I'm not done. All right, no lid for the ginger jar. It does have a chip right here on the lid, but you know, if you found you a lid, it'd be between me, you, and the Lord that knew it. So what's hysterical is I've got a friend here in Alabama that sent me a picture of this the other day, and he was like, "Hey, you like this?" And I was like, "As a matter of fact, I do." And he's like, "Well, you," and I called him and I said, "Well, did you get it?" And he said, "No, I hadn't yet." And I said, "Well, where are you?" And he said, "I'm in Athens." I said, "You are not." He said, "Yeah." He was at the Goodwill in Athens, which is 15 minutes, 20 minutes away from me. It's where Gwen goes to get dialysis every week. And Mama happened to take Gwen to dialysis that week, and she always goes in Goodwill just in case. So I'm talking to my buddy on the phone, and he's like, "Well, do you want it?" And I'm like, "Well, if you don't want it, I'll want it." And I told him, I said, "I'm gonna fuss at Mama because I guarantee you, she's already been in there. She passed this up." And because I thought I'd trained her better. And he said, "Well, wait a minute, here comes your mama now." And Mama said, and now to get Mama's side of the story, she said, "I picked it up and I looked at it, and because it had a chip, I didn't get it. I didn't think you'd want it because it had a chip." And I said, "Mama, I will take any old Fenton like this where the lid is going to cover a chip any day of the week because I'll take it home with me, you know, if it doesn't sell." But the funny thing is, she said, "I knew I recognized that guy and I could not believe that he was talking to you." Because he said, well, do you just want me to give it to your mama? She's standing right here. And I said, yeah, give it to her and tell her I want it. And so that was my hysterical story of the day, is that mama had picked it up, thought I wouldn't want it because it had a chip. And I decided for the price on it that I would take it, because French opalescent ginger jars don't come along every day. But I just thought that was absolutely hysterical. And I was so glad that I have trained mama good enough to go, oh, that is Fenton, but it is chipped. And I'm like, yeah, but when you find a good piece of old Fenton, even if it's got a little chip, like I said, once you put the little flat black lid on, it's what it needs.
Blue fan base prices.
All right, give me just a second, Jeremy. All right, Karen wants it for $20. All right, we got Karen in at 20. Uh-huh. Well, technically. Yeah. So, but yeah, this is a really nice big ginger jar. Maybe Karen's got the lid. Karen's got the lid and the base. It just went to at least $60 for the.
John Dooley.
I was about to say, and you might could grind that chip out. You know, I really don't know, but it pays to be a bits and pieces collector. I mean, because you never know when you're going to find. I mean, it takes a black base and it takes a black lid. And you know what? It looked real good in the museum. Put that black lid on it. Only me, you, and the Lord knows it's got a chip. And be a fine specimen of French opalescent. Oh, yeah. John and Ann's working on getting some lids did up. Hopefully we can get Mosser to push some. All right, we're going to sell it to Karen for $20. Thanks, Karen. Thank you, thank you. All right, what was that one more piece? Oh, right here. It sure would look good in that museum. I believe it would. In that there Fenton Museum. Oh, Jeremy wants to know a price on the periwinkle base. Jeremy, it is a blank. And honest to Pete, I've thought about getting it painted 150 times. And the only reason I hadn't sent it to April is because it's thin. It doesn't have a very thick overlay. So I've got $150 on it, man. That's what I got on it. You can talk to me about it later if you decide, oh, Caden's already threw it up. That'll work too. But this is the ginormous 12. It's right at 12.5 inches tall, 9.5 inches wide. It is the periwinkle vase. Karen, I really don't. It's really, really, really thin. I mean, really thin. Hey, Wendy, as you can see, I mean, really thin. I don't know if it would be a good. All right, no worries. I really don't know. I really don't know if I'd sand carve this one or not, because it's just a really thin layer of periwinkle. But now, down in here, it's a little beefier. But yeah, yeah, I would think so. I would think so. But if we could come up with a really cool cut pattern, it would be kind of cool to do a cutout in it. Be pretty cool to do a cutout in it. Okay, let's see. Last piece. All right. Karen and CC is awakened because I know she's going to want this. Don't ask me how I know. I just know. All right. I'm going to start this at $60, Caden. It's a Blue Burmese vase. CC Karen, this was done for y'all in 1999. It's the ribbed, really flat, low flat vase. 6 inches tall, 7 3/8 inches wide. Lots of nice paint and real estate in there on this top. I'm gonna start it at 60. It's been blasted in the bottom there. FAGCA 1999. Lots of nice paint and real estate. It's already satin. You ain't got to do nothing but put some paint on it, girls, and it'd be a one of a kind for the Whimsy auction. Jeremy, he didn't let no grass grow. All right, so this is ribbed on the backside here. This is got a lot of beautiful painting, real estate on the inside. Yeah, FAGCA blasted in the bottom of it, 1999. I got Jeremy in at 60. I can't believe not nobody else is interested in this beautiful Burmese face. Yep, 5.5. Did I say 5.5 and 7.5? Spot on the bottom side. Come on, what are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about, buddy. Talking about that little spot. You talking about that little spot right there, that little black dot? The black around the rim. That's just satin. You talking about that right there is a sticker. That's the sticker showing through. It's like a little gold paint or something right in here. I don't know what that is. I'll bring it to Ann's and you can inspect it. Bottom rim. Oh! I see what you're saying now. I don't know. Let me get a little spit bath going. Ew, it's dirty if it ain't nothing else.
Free with dirt.
Yep, free with dirt. No, I see what you're saying right there. Right there. I'll bring it in. Yeah. I got you. Hey, Vintage Finds, how are you? I mean, yeah, cover it with paint. Blast it a little more. I'm betting I'll give it a whirl with a magic eraser, but it's like a scuff mark. It's a scuff mark, I think. But I'll bring it in March. You can inspect it then. All right. Just keep note of what we got on it. All right, sold to Jeremy tentatively. If that changes, I'll let y'all know.
Black rose piece in the cabinet on the left side.
Yeah, it'll blast off. Jeremy, I got these two black rose pieces. This one here, this black rose is 125. This black rose is 85. Beautiful color. I mean, amazing color for black rose. Really great color. 125, 85. And if you're going to get these, you might as well get this one too. That way you can start a collection. 3's a collection. You're welcome, dude. No worries. The other really good piece I've got in peach blow is the LG Wright corn huge rose bowl. And it's 125. But it's got great interior pink and milk glass on the outside. This was done for LG Wright. Really nice. And then if you like peach crest, I do have the 13. Yeah, maize. Thank you. What'd I say? Just corn, probably. I'm just diddling ding 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 ding. Yeah. Paint corn on it. Yummy. All right. Well, thank y'all all so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. It looks like I'm gonna have to ship maybe just the flags. I think everybody else is gonna be coming by the shop, or we'll bring it to Ann's in April when we come to see you then. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching tonight. We will be back on, I don't have a calendar. Let me look. Any more blank animals? Yeah, I'll send you pictures, Jeremy. I got a few blanks. And I'm gonna send you and Karen and Cece pictures of what Miss Patsy painted for me because I freaking love it. All right. So my next show will be the 27th here on my channel. Good evening, Vintage Finds. Appreciate you dropping by. And the 28th with Becky. I'll be on back to back 27th and 28th. I hope you will all join me. Can't wait for to see all y'all again. I'm gonna do some more reels here pretty soon. I'm gonna do some more reels in my new booth down at the other antique store that I just opened up here this past week or two. Hope y'all all saw my reel on that. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for joining me each and every time. Y'all have a great evening. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy Valentine's Day if I miss you between now and then. Y'all have a great evening. Thanks, everybody. Good night.